All goofy foot matchup to kick things off. Another big rookie on tour. Connor O'Leary is taking on a former world champion, Gabriel Medina. Medina with one of the best track records here in the last 3 seasons, competing at Teahupo'o, big or small. Getting things started. They both took a look at a wave already, so it's Medina's turn. Deep on this one, and he comes flying out. There's the wrap to seal it. It was a tight space, and he was flying to get the completion. But he's been even more consistent at the waves of consequence. As we have another look.
Yeah, that first pump really, and that's the thing with Medina, you know, it's that one turn that gives him so much speed. He's got so much spring in his step, that momentum that he got from that first turn there. You can see just driving under the lip and getting that high line, going up and over the foam ball.
Medina, the 2014 world champ. Watching this now with the rookie Connor O'Leary. Nice drawn out takeoff, now packing it. Great positioning. That wave puffs him out. No turns on the inside corner, but his best wave so far was 16 minutes to go.
Let's have a look at Connor. Decides to drop down and around. Now he folds under the lip. A little bonus section at the end, a bit of a crumbly exit, and then decides to kick out. So that's definitely Connor O'Leary's best wave. Let's have a look from the water angle. He goes down and around that first section. Now he sneaks under the lip. Good positioning right there, and fights his way through the end section. So Connor O'Leary drops his best score yet.
Let's get caught up in this one. Medina just got a solid one, Potts.
Wow. Beautiful turn right there from Gabriel Medina. You could see how that first section of the wave, he was standing really far up the board, and you can see grabbing the face of the wave, slowed himself right down. Now watch the footwork. See how he slides his back foot back onto the pad and engages the fin. So a lot of that sort of technical footwork sort of on this wave where you've got to stand forward on your board. Use that rocker, as we always talk about, to slow yourself.
Loving that inside. More action to come here with Connor O'Leary. Winding up, one big pump, and nice and deep, beating multiple sections. And he's out. So now starting to understand the formula, getting some completions. Was selective at the start.
Connor O'Leary, this is going to get him right back in the mix. Now he moves forward on the board again. You can see these guys are shuffling back and forth. Now he puts the foot back and didn't decide to really hook into that last maneuver. Let's have a look from the channel. Drives off the bottom, pulls up nice and tight, compressing that body, keeping that high line, and then kicking on out. So a 5.33 as his highest score. That's going to go in as well. Gabriel Medina wasting no time.
Already locking into a big section. Great timing to just pull through before it pinches shut. And there's that fade to seal it. He's got every option in the world for a finish. For it. How'd you like this section?
Look how far up the board he is, Joe. And then when he comes out, watch the back foot. The back foot slides back, and then he drives off the fins. It's kind of been his protocol so far in this heat. Getting right up the nose of the board almost. That's old school stuff. I watched Tom Carroll do that through my entire career to great success at places like Pipeline.
You know, he wants more. Locks in on the takeoff. Great positioning as he's gone. And comes out right into an alley-oop rotation, but he will end up out the back. Trying to get that dream combination underway.
Looking at that section to throw the alley-oop. I mean, the guy's got intuition. He's just foreseeing all these sections that are just out of control. You know, threading line, looking at that lip, barrel riding, then coming out and just really throwing it up into the, I mean, almost stuck that thing. It's just incredible to watch him go for those dream combinations. He's having an amazing heat right now, and for him to be able to just go into this freedom of surfing that he's got, and that tactical surfing, it's just amazing to watch from the water. You know, he's got something a little extra right now, and I think, you know, it's obvious. He's finding waves, and he's pushing hard. He's got this intensity you can see physically from the water.
And Medina looks like he's going to head off to the channel to prepare for our quarterfinal matchup against Owen Wright later on today on finals day. Back-to-back sevens made the difference for Medina to get into the final series once again.